Wow, good morning, Elizabeth. Wow, that was quick. So, good morning, Dragon family. So, this morning, I woke up feeling kind of like something was wrong, like almost like almost like someone was cutting my heart out. It felt really weird. I don't know where it came from. I just kept telling myself that these are not my energies. This is in the ether. There's been a lot of strange energies going on in the ether lately, and it's just been overwhelming for some people. Some people are taking it too personal. Some people are just not understanding, and we all just and when that happens, when we don't understand where the energies are coming from, we tend to internalize it and turn it onto ourselves instead of helping the person who the energies are for, instead of helping them transmute that energy, we turn that in on ourselves, and it just becomes a vicious cycle that just hits everyone. So I'm trying to stop that on my end. I urge you guys to do the same thing. You guys probably have felt the same thing. Last night was a new moon. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but it just something big is happening. It feels almost like the world is changing, and a lot of people are giving into the fear of that change. So anyway, I'm just gonna jump into day's energies. I didn't really wake up to any songs. I didn't really wake up to any dreams. I had a couple people message me this morning telling me that they felt the same thing. Oh, I want to use a brand new deck I just got yesterday. Give me 1 second. I just absolutely love this deck. As soon as I opened it, I got my spidey senses going. Um, I mean, as soon as I just opened it like this, and there they are again. Something about the face, something about the face cover of these cards are gorgeous, just gorgeous. It talks to me. I think it's because it's a dragon on the face, but I'll show you in just a second. But look at this. These cards are just absolutely gorgeous. I love these cards. So I cleansed them last night. I every single one of these cards was speaking to me, specifically the death card for some reason. Yes, it has been heavy energy. It's starting to lighten up, Joe. It is starting to lighten up, but it has been heavy, heavy, heavy energies. The death card for some reason really spoke to me, especially with this deck, because it's unlike any other death card that I've ever seen. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. Not really going to speak on that too much until I get a major arcana. What do you mean you don't like people sitting on your shoulders? Someone sitting on your shoulders, Joe. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So far, I'm going to speak on these just by simply saying that I'm getting that the turmoil we are going through is almost over. Just because they're both nines, and nines are wanting completion, or completion is near. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does feel like someone's sitting on your shoulders. But that is when we as empaths, because I know most of the people in my channel are empaths. That is when we need to buckle down and really shed our knowledge on what's going on, so that normal average Joe people, can understand what's going on. All right, so this is exactly what I was feeling this morning. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Hangman. So it's almost like the world is stagnant right now, and everyone is feeling it. It's just everyone is interpreting it in their own way. And with all this confusion going on right now, there are some people that are overwhelmed, and some people that are ready to fight. And then there are some people who are ready to accept this abundance that's coming in. There are some people who are thinking this is going to start a fight with everyone. And then on the other hand, you got people wanting the abundance to come in. Just wanting the abundance, and with open arms, accepting whatever it is that's coming in. And because of these two way different point of views, the world cannot find the balance. The world is stagnant because the world is being pushed this way and then being pushed this way at the same time. So it's like the world is stopping. If that makes any sense, guys, I'm sorry. Exactly, Joe. Breathe in, breathe out. The world just needs to breathe in, breathe out. There are some people who are doing that just fine. Exactly like I just said, we have the Five of Wands. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. See, we can help everyone. We can help everyone. It's just not everyone is accepting of our help. And we have to learn the difference between accepting and denying our help. So we have the Five of Wands. We cannot worry about any people who don't accept our help, don't accept our knowledge, don't accept our points of view. Good morning, Lorian. How are you? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel that there's a new beginning coming in. We at least have the idea that this new beginning is coming in. We just need to learn new ways to reach the people who aren't accepting of our energies, of our knowledge, of our views on life. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups. So no matter what happens, no matter what point of view you are on, you will get your Ten of Cups. You will get your Ten of Cups. You just have to believe it. And I feel the people who are viewing as everything that's going on right now as negative, then it'll take them a little bit longer to get this Ten of Cups, but they will get it. I feel that they just need to change their point of view on how they are seeing the world right now, how they are seeing. So we have the Ace of Cups. So those of us that are accepting of the energies, so those of us that are accepting of these energies will be getting a reward from the universe for being, I want to say, for being the first, one of the first few who accept the world as it is. All right, so I have the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so this, I feel like this I'm getting a total different vibe off from. I'm getting a vibe of someone who has set seeds or set something in motion a while ago when they were younger. So I want to say 5 years ago. Someone who set something in motion 5 years ago is waiting on those seeds to come to fruition. Good morning, Christopher. Good morning, frequencies. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups. This particular Eight of Cups is telling me that you are walking away from whatever doesn't serve you and walking towards the unknown. Walking towards the unknown and accepting and accepting whatever the universe has to give you. So we have the Three of Cups. All right, so this Eight of Cups, I feel is the people who are accepting of the world as it is instead of trying to fight it and change it. We are accepting the change, walking away from the old way of life and walking towards our celebration. These cards are just absolutely freaking gorgeous. I love these cards. Look at that. Look at that Three of Cups. Then we got the Strength card. There could be a Leo that's involved in this, or the universe just could be No, the strength card is for the people who who want to change the way the world is going, who want to change it for their better interests instead of looking at as a collective. So the strength card is just giving the people who are having a hard time the strength to accept this change, accept this new world that's coming, because it's coming. It's already starting. I can already feel it. So we have the Knight of Pence. So the reason it's the people who are having a hard time with it, the reason they're having a hard time is because it's a slow change. It's not a drastic change. It's a slow change that's just been happening for years and years and years. And we are just now starting to speed up that change. And that's why people are going all haywire. I was hoping I'd get that card that I was telling you guys about, but I didn't. Just let me get a sip of coffee, then. You know what? I'm going to use my Tarot de la Nuit. All right, so we have the Nine of Pence again. So the Nine of Pence, to me, has always been the pre-Empress card. So the Nine of Pentacles is you are just about at your peak abundance. You are just about to get your ultimate fulfillment. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Good morning, Jasmine. It's funny you walked in. I just started using your favorite deck, the Tarot de la Nuit. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I feel the Queen of Swords is for the people who are not accepting of the new world that's coming. And the Queen of Swords is just saying, I feel like Spirit is being a bitch and just saying, just do what needs to be done. Cut out this negativity that's in your mind. All right, so we have the Four of Swords and then the Chariot. All right, so for the people who are not accepting of this new world coming in, you guys just need to go in a little rest mode and a little hermit mode and figure out what Spirit is trying to tell you, which a lot of people on this side of the table do not believe in the ether, do not believe in the energy, do not believe in spirit guides, do not believe in any of this esoteric stuff. So that's going to be difficult for them to change. but they do need to go in a little rest mode and figure out what they want. Figure out what spirit is trying to tell them. Figure out what their higher power is trying to tell them. But then on the other side, the people who are accepting, who do believe in this esoteric mumbo jumbo, excuse my language, but I say it as it is. That's what the people on the other side of the table say that all this is just spiritual mumbo jumbo. So anyway, the people who believe in all this stuff is moving towards their higher purpose. They're sitting meditating on what they want. They're playing chess, not checkers. I think I'm gonna have to go make myself another cup of coffee. All right. So either way, Spirit is giving us the faith to hold on to whatever we believe in. Have a good day, Christopher. I'm gonna take them. All right. So I just got a book of cards that flipped over on me. So we got the Six of Cups. The whole world, the whole ether, the whole collective is reminiscing on times how they used to be. It's just I feel that the people who are having a hard time are trying to change it back the way it used to be. But no, we cannot change it back the way it used to be. We have to change the world, and the only way to change the world is for us all to get together and really believe that we can change the world, that one person can change the world. Because if we all think like that, then we are changing the world. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. So there's an emotional wish fulfillment coming if we all can get on the same page and get all everyone get on at least the same relative frequency of love, of light, of just we all just need to get along. Why can't we all just get along? All right, so we got the King of Wands and then the Fool. I feel the King of Wands is telling the people who are accepting of this change to keep on your path, to keep being strong within your mind, because when you are strong within your mind, you will help the people who are the naysayers of this new world coming. Every single one of us just need to take the leap. Whatever leap that we decide we need to take is the leap that we need to take. And don't let anyone tell you any different. It's a point of view thing. You have to accept another person's point of view to really take a blind leap into the unknown. Thank you, Joe. All right, so we have the devil. So, and I set it down on the naysayers side. So the naysayers just need to release the Kraken. I have no idea where that came from. But we just need to release the negativity within ourselves. And sometimes we just have to be a bitch or be an asshole to get our point across. And we need to do this swiftly. We need to do this swiftly. We need to do this swiftly, and there may be a child that's hindering this from happening. There may be children that's hindering this from happening, which, yeah, there is definitely children hindering this from happening. But just think of your children, how it's going to affect them years from now. I know I usually say don't think too much in the future, but when it comes to children, you have to think about how it's going to affect them years from now. Do you want them going through the same process that we are going through right now? Because if we allow the naysayers to continue on the way that it's going, then our children will be going through the same exact, excuse my language, but the same exact bullshit that we are going through. The civil wars that's just going all around the world, the unrest, the negativity that's just being put in the ether. So whatever you guys are doing, just be positive about life and positivity, and you will get nothing but positivity back. I can promise you that. All right, so we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. The the Ten of Wands in reverse is just saying that we need to lay down some of the burdens that are on our back. We cannot carry the weight of the world on our backs. We can try to, but at the end of the day, that will break our backs. And we have to have self-love enough to drop some of those burdens for ourselves. All right, I'm just gonna pull a closing card using my Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Exactly, Jasmine. Exactly, Jasmine. I forgot about that. How are you feeling from that? I haven't talked to you in quite a while. All right, so we got the King of Wands again, and we got the five wands in reverse. So the King of Wands is just saying that you just need to be vigilant, stay in your masculine energies when it comes to your thoughts, and not to worry about any fight that comes, not to worry about any disruption between the naysayers and the naysayers and us, the naysayers and the believers. That's good, Jasmine. That's really good, Jasmine. All right, so we have 4 cards, and these are going to be my last cards. I'm going to pull Dragon Fate Oracle if I can find the deck. Yeah, it's right there. All right. All right, so we have the Ace of Coins. We have the Hermit in reverse, the Chariot again, and then the Magician. So this is just telling us that the Ace of Coins is telling us that we need to go after our new beginning and allow it to happen. The Hermit in reverse is just telling us that we need to be careful about coming out of a little hermit mode. We need to be careful and make sure that we got the wisdom that we needed when we were in our hermit mode. But the Chariot, on the other hand, is telling us that we do have that knowledge. We do have the strength. We do have the balance to come out of this hermit mode and to manifest this new world that we all want. All right, so I'm just going to pull Dragon Fate Oracle and read out of the book for you guys. And then this is where I'm going to end it. All right, so we have Queen Unga. A brilliant solution is on its way. Number 10. So we have completion. There is completion in our future. Remember how in the beginning of the reading I was saying that we are almost at completion of something? The completion is on its way. And I'm going to read out of the book for that, because that's the first time I ever got that card. All right, Queen Unga. At present, you are confronted with a challenging situation which feels almost as if it will overwhelm you. The might of the challenge is not truly as it seems, because within you are clever and indeed brilliant solutions of this dilemma. They reside within your mind and in your ability to stay calm under duress. Do not allow to be bullied by someone or something that seems so much more powerful than you. Keep a cool head and plan your strategy. You have formidable resources in the intellect that you have been given, in the power of your mind and your imagination. Explore yourself and truly think your way out of this one. You have powerful allies who will assist you. Your intelligence and your brilliance are here to be worked with. You currently have all you need to overcome in order to overcome this challenge. This obstacle is one you can easily disarm. Be calm, center yourself, and allow the solutions to filter through from your higher intelligence. You have a beautiful and brilliant insight of your mind. And as you shine it more and more brightly, the situation it seems so troublesome will soon fade away. You have brilliance, you have intelligence. Believe in your gifts and believe in your ability and use them now. So this one card sums up everything I just said. Very nicely. And I love the way that it comes out. I mean, look at this card. This card is absolutely gorgeous. She's sitting there staring at you, telling you that you have everything you need to overcome any challenge that's facing you right now. You don't feel overwhelmed about this situation, because you will end up finding your solution. I promise you that. As long as you stay strong to what you believe in, you will find your solution. So this is where I'm going to end this. I'm just going to pick up the cards and chit chat with you guys while I'm picking the cards up. So those of you who follow me on Instagram, I have just manifested something that I've been wanting for quite a while now. I just got a new car. It's not a brand new car, but I've been wanting a new car for a while, and I finally got it. This car suits me a lot better than my old car, or than the car I have now. I can't drive the car until I get the title, because unfortunately the DMV is slow. But it is what it is. I have a car for now. Thank you. I just don't really want to drive my car too much because there's a wheel bearing that's bad, and it's actually really bad. No, it won't catch fire. At least don't jinx me, Jasmine. Don't jinx me. You better not jinx me. Yes, I am. Yes, I am wearing a GDT hoodie. How you doing, Maggie? This is actually one of my favorite hoodies. I wear this a lot. Yes, dishwasher next. I don't know if I have the room. I don't know if I have room for a dishwasher. Hi, Renee. Long time no see. You guys are all coming in as I'm finishing up my reading. I may come on later on and give some I'm so sorry, Maggie. I'm so sorry. Scorpios, I know. Most Scorpios that I know are having a hard time right now because there's a lot going on, and Scorpios need physical proof to believe something to be true. And there's just not much physical proof of what's coming. All right, but this is where I'm going to end this. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I know I'm going to. I love you all, and Maggie, I'm sending you nothing but positive frequencies your way, and I love you all. And I may come on a little later, probably around noon or so, to answer some questions, to give some live readings. It's been about a week since I've done that, so I hope you guys all have a great day. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys all later.